Last man to walk. Nobody ever walked on the moon. They say it was Neil Armstrong, or not Neil Armstrong. No, he was a bicycle rider.
No, that's Lance Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong
went to the moon.
But I don't think that's true. I don't think he ever did.
What do you mean you don't think he ever did?
I don't think he truly. I don't think he truly landed on the moon. I think they just told us that.
Oh boy,
there was a video of it.
I can make videos of myself.
You couldn't do that in the 60s.
You know what? Did you ever go to the Space Center? Have you ever been there? I made parts for the Space Shuttle.
No.
Man Aerospace for 20 years.
That sounds like fun, but no. Well, then you can prove it for me. Do you believe did he really?
Absolutely, they did. You could go down to the whole Space Center in Florida and go walk through it, and there are the artifacts right there. But I mean, yeah, the footage is grainy.
Yeah.
Everything was grainy back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the 60s.
But anyway, she said, ask her a question.
Did he ever take anything back? Did he ever take anything from the moon back?
Yes, they did. They got rocks.
Rocks and what else?
50 pounds of rocks.
Oh, wow.
And they gave a few to other countries that are friendly with us, just a small piece like this, to almost every country that's in NATO alliance.
Oh, wow.
That's nice.
All right, well, thank you. Now I know that we did.
Yeah.
Well, do you ever go to Florida?
Every few years, but now I'm going to go.
Take a ride to the Space Center.
I will.
I mean,
That sounds like fun.
you would.
I'm always looking for places to take trips, so that'll definitely be on my agenda to go.
A great place to visit for the day.
All right.
You need a whole day.
Probably because it's so big, right?
Yeah, but there's a
lot
lot.
to
You
look
know,
at.
you can read. You got to read all this stuff.
Oh, of
if you're
course.
interested. I mean,
What part of Florida? Kissimmee or?
No. It's about. It's not far from Kissimmee though, because I go to the big auctions in Kissimmee every.
Yeah, that's why I asked. Because so do I.
Probably
Let us know if you have any
60 to 80
questions,
miles
anything help.
east. It's on the east coast. Is Cape Canaveral. You know, over there where they were doing the launches. That's.
Okay. By Gator Valley there, right?
You know, if you were looking from Kissimmee, I think it goes southeast like 60 miles.
Okay.
It's right there. It's right on the coast.
Yep, I know. All right, I know what you're talking about.
It's really great. And I'll tell you one other thing if you're going down there. I don't know if it'll be open, but the Florida Flywheelers, have you ever been to that?
No, what's that?
Have you ever been, where are you from?
Wallingford, Connecticut.
Okay. Have you ever been up here to, in Colchester, Zagare Farms, where they have the antique engine shows and all that?
No, but when we go to the Durham Fair, we see the engine show.
Okay. In Colchester, there's a 28-acre
big
permanent
sweater. I
site
just love big
of tractors and antique engines. When I say antique engines, big ones, you know, 300-400 horsepower ones down
Jake
there. They got
makes the best sweaters. They last
1870
long,
sawmill running.
Oh, wow. I definitely want to see that.
Florida Flywheelers, they run 3 times a year or 4 times a year.
Yeah.
It's a 200-acre site filled with antique tractors, cranes, trucks, tractors. It's really great. And it's about 25 miles southwest of Kissimmee.
Alex, can you write that down?
Florida Flywheelers.
Here's a pen.
Hold on, I can
Look
put
it
it in
up
my
on,
notes on my phone.
All right, put on your note. I want to.
Hold on.
You would like it if you like the antique
Well,
stuff.
don't go
I
right
do.
there. I gotta
Antique
put
guy.
She's gonna. Oh, you gotta tell her because she's gonna put it in the notes, and then the
I have
space
a notebook on my phone.
and the space center too.
All right, hold on.
It's about a 17-hour drive from Connecticut to Florida.
I always fly. I've never driven that far.
So
in my
what is
life.
this?
I don't blame you.
I'm a truck driver.
Sal,
I've never driven it.
Sal, what is
What?
this?
Florida Flywheeler
Okay.
Association.
Florida Flywheel.
Association or show. Antique engines.
I love that, and the space center.
And
Antique engines.
Do they have a suit there at the space center?
Yeah, they got everything. I'm telling you. Of course, my uncle worked for Goodyear Aerospace. He had a little to do with some of the stuff, you know, some of the stuff they made at Goodyear Aerospace.
Can you? Do they have a machine where you can float like they did in where I forgot that in Pennsylvania? They have like a kind of a space place in Kutztown, Pennsylvania, where you can kind of float. They take
Zero gravity.
Yeah, zero gravity.
They don't have that there. This is artifacts museum, not a.
Okay, I like
not a
artifacts.
training center,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
The last artifact when I went to the Titanic, they brought up all these like charcoal and dishes. Those at the casino was close by, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So I like that.
See it, yeah.
But
I think they shouldn't be going down to the Titanic anymore. I think it's just too damn dangerous.
I agree. And it's getting deeper.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but every time they go out and measure, it ends up 20 feet deeper. And they're going to dig and dig and dig and dig. And you're right, it's getting way too. And it's people's resting spot, too. So
Yeah,
I don't
dead
think
if
they
they're-
should.
Just leave them alone.
Well,
Let
one of
'em
the
rest in
people
peace.
Have deteriorated even in the ice cold water.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there's no real bodies.
But it's still
the
the rest in peace, you know?
Yeah, they're spirits.
Okay, have a great one.
You too. Thank you for the information. Have a
Yeah.
blessed day, friend. You're back, honey?
All right.
Oh, okay.
He did say they are a bigger size. He had been
Oh.
over here earlier.
Oh, okay.
Try to speak this. She's gonna. Thank you.
Good.
You're
All right,
welcome.
Thank you. That's nice. Oh.
Can you tell that she was flirting with you?
Me?
No, the other girl who's standing here with me.
Oh, no.
Yes, she definitely had a crush on you.
I thought you were just being nice.
Winking and everything
I
else.
wasn't paying attention to winking. It just makes me feel weird. Jesus, thanks.
It's all right. Just play along. I don't judge.
I didn't know. I don't know.
I don't care what anybody. I don't care if somebody's purple, green,
Neither
gay,
do
straight. I don't give a shit.
Like I said, I have a lot of gay friends because they just didn't judge me no matter what when everyone else did. So.
We all chase green and pink. That's the way I look
course.
at it.
But
And
yeah,
some brown,
they
but
were always
mostly
nice.
green and pink.
They were always nice to me. Didn't judge me for my hair, where I wore, how I spoke, what I like to listen to for music.
Yeah, I think the next TikTok video I do, I think I'm gonna run around in Speedos. What do you think? You don't think I should set up at a flea market in Speedos? What do you think, my fellow followers?
I don't know. I got a lot of balls to do that.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. Oh yeah,
I'm a woman and I'm not gonna do that. That would make me feel uncomfortable
that's gonna fall.
showing my body like that.
Yeah, I'd have to get paid a lot of money to do that.
I don't like to even look in the mirror.
1950s Girl Scout, then mother skirt, World War I, Eisenhower military, and Shriner's 1950s coat. I figured we've had these trains.
This is like a really rare set too. I just don't get it, man.
Well,
Put them on. Maybe have you tried Marketplace?
no, I
There's a
will.
lot of train freaks on there. I heard.
But we've had a lot of shows. So,
Yeah, we did.
well, it was weird. I had that all those slot cars. I put it on Marketplace. They didn't sell, and then we went to the Beacon show, and they're all done.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, my fellow followers, this last house.
Oh yeah, cats galore, and I thought
Yep.
I liked cats. Holy cow!
Everywhere.
This is cute.
Yep.
Now look at this one. Hold on, where is it? Look at this. Look at fellow followers. Cat box love, and there's like someone made a little kitty lair. That's cute.
We
Someone says
actually.
I love you by making their own little shit box.
hmm And this is nothing. This is
Hopefully
not.
The dog doesn't go to the bathroom over here.
This is not even 1/10.
That's a very high-strung dog. You know why?
Why?
It's called a German Short-Hair Pointer, a bird dog, just like how my dog was.
Oh.
High energy, high strung. They won't sit still for fun.
When you get to the end of your rope, hang in there.
Yep.
Isn't that a famous saying or something?
Yeah, there's
Or
also Lord, help me hang in there, little kitty cat.
that went like viral, like in the 70s.
Yeah, it was 60s, I think. I want to put this on the window at the house. This is cool. You set it up and then
What
you
is
fill
it?
it up with bird seed.
There's that piece of the Hummel, I guess, broke off.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Well, throw it in the trash now.
But yeah,
What's it say in the front?
nature gear. Put the suction cup. You put the suction cup in there. You fill it birds. You fill it with bird seed here, and then the birds come in. You know,
Finches or something?
Yeah.
Or hummingbirds that
No,
small?
no, no. Finches, sparrows.